welcome to this press conference here in Udine for the UEFA Super Cup between Paris Saint-Germain and Tottenham Hotspur. Today on stage we have Ben Davies and Guglielmo Vicario. They will be later followed by Tottenham head coach Thomas Frank. We kindly ask you to state your name and your media organization before asking any question. Please ask your question in English, in Italian, in French, in Spanish or in Portuguese. Simultaneous translation is available. And Rohan, we're ready to start. The floor is yours.
Yeah, we'll start with Ali over there.
Alistair Gold from Football.London. Question for each of you. For Vic, obviously being in your hometown for a Super Cup final must be a very proud moment. And for Ben, obviously Spurs have lost their captain. I mean, how do you experience guys kind of step up now and fill that void?
Yeah, of course, personal-wise it's an emotional day, of course, but then as soon as we go close to kick off, emotions has to stay apart. We need to be really ready, really focused on what we have to deliver tomorrow night on the pitch. It will be an amazing game and we need to be ready to win.
Yeah, of course, over the summer, having lost Sonny, who was a big part of the dressing room and obviously a huge player for us on the pitch. We're definitely going to feel his loss, but ultimately the senior guys in this team have to be there to support everyone. We have to try and make sure that we allow everyone to stand up and show that the player they are and the person they are, and I think we have a good group here that is prepared for anything.
Yeah, just on it, please.
Guglielmo, Spanish, please. Question in Spanish. Buenas tardes, Guglielmo. Sebastián Murcia para La Popular Sport. Usted es uno de los referentes y modelos a seguir en el Tottenham. Por favor, ¿me puede indicar 3 cosas que usted sí o sí le pide a sus compañeros, no solo para el partido de mañana, sino para todos los encuentros? Gracias y muchos éxitos.
Of course, is how can I say? For my teammates, yeah, of course, I'm one of the oldest players in the dressing room, you know. So now is the moment to step up, and is the moment to take some responsibilities, of course, during the season. And but I see a group of lads who are really ready to fight and to commit all together. So I don't want to give them many, advice, but just to have the really good mindset all together, just to drive this team to the best version possible we can achieve, and we need to start from tomorrow night to do it, to deliver, because I think all together we can do and achieve great things.
Yeah, just in the middle here, please.
Reach me. I'll try like this. Hi Vic, hi Ben. Question for Vic first. Donnarumma's not playing, we've heard, your compatriot. Is that a good thing for Tottenham? Is it an advantage? And for Ben, you're playing one of the most attacking teams in Europe. It's so hard to score against them or to defend. Your thoughts on the job at hand tomorrow night?
Of course, I knew about Gigi. Of course, today is not in the squad. I can just say he is my captain in the national team. I have just good feelings and a good relationship with him. It's up to him and his club to find the best way possible for his future. I just can wish him all the best.
And with regards to PSG, I think it's quite clear we're playing against one of the best teams in world football right now. They have so much talent all across the pitch, and it's definitely going to be a challenge. But I think over the summer we saw that whilst they played some incredible games, they're not unbeatable, they're not invincible, and we have to take some confidence from that and try and put our best foot forward to win the game tomorrow.
A question for Ben, Charlie Wyatt from The Sun. You've been here 11 years now, and you've obviously played under a few managers, and you had a few weeks to sort of work under Thomas. What's the biggest difference you've noticed with him compared to the other managers?
He's come in and he's brought a lot of energy. It can't have been an easy time to come into the club after last season, but the boys have really enjoyed working under him. he's come in and really put some good training sessions on. We've worked a lot on the team structure, the little details around the game that we feel that we can improve. And so far, it's been really exciting. We've only had a couple of weeks, but we're really hoping that the work we've put in will pay dividends tomorrow night.
George.
Hi there. A question for both of you. George from Press Association. This group now knows what it takes to win a trophy, and you've obviously got a chance tomorrow. But in terms of this season as a whole, how kind of keen is the squad to kick on and win more trophies and not just kind of settle for being a top 5 club that competes in the Champions League?
Yeah, well, of course we set the tone. Of course we want ourselves to repeat, but to do it again, because we tasted the feeling, and this feeling is amazing. So we want to do it again, and we have an opportunity tomorrow night again. Once we have a new European final, and we are there because we earned the right to be here to play against PSG. And of course we want to do it, but football and sports, it's all about winning and losing. So sometimes it's hard that you don't have, you're not a magician, and sometimes you cannot find properly, like the right receipt how to win. But it's up to us to believe in something, and we have to do it all together. We have to follow very strictly which are the instructions for the manager. We really believe in Thomas and in how we can improve all together as a team, as a collective. This is I think it can set a tone again if we want to be successful.
I think what Vic said is right. Once you get that initial feeling, you really do have that desire and that hunger within this group that wants to do it again. We had our time of enjoying the results from last year, but I think everybody's focus this season is that we're in a number of competitions. There are trophies at stake, and it starts tomorrow night.
Just down here, please.
Buon pomeriggio, il giornale Lelo. La domanda riguarda Vicario. Ovviamente a casa giocare è una sensazione buona, sicuramente lei si sente più orgogliosa che sta a casa a giocare il finale così importante. Però la domanda riguarda l'attacco dell'avversario, quanto è difficile di fermare una squadra che tutto l'anno ha vinto quasi tutti i finali, se non diciamo quello in America che hanno perso. Cioè, come vedete la gabbia per preparare per l'avversario?
Sì, sicuramente sappiamo ovviamente il livello del PSG, non solo dell'attacco, ma insomma di tutta la squadra. Sicuramente non lo scopro oggi, e lo sappiamo da tempo, e quello che hanno fatto l'anno scorso è incredibile. Bisognerà comportarsi semplicemente da squadra, da collettivo, e farlo tutti insieme. Ci sarà bisogno, insomma, ci sarà bisogno di tutti, da chi inizia, a chi subentra, a chi non gioca, e alla gente sugli spalti che ci supporterà, ci darà una mano per cercare di portare a casa il risultato, e sappiamo che l'unica maniera per farlo è farlo tutti insieme.
Jay.
Hi guys, it's Jay Harris from The Athletic. I've got a question for you, Vic. I just wanted to know, has Thomas Frank asked you to do anything differently over the summer, and particularly in terms of on the ball and goal kicks?
Yeah, something has changed. Of course, I need to be, really ready. I look to read which is the situation that it presents in front of me. Sometimes it's about to build up from the back and to play short. Sometimes it's to go long. So it's a kind of different approach to what I was used to have over the last 2 seasons. But the important thing is. It's useful for the team and to achieve a good result. Also, if I can impact in this way.
Last question with Tom, please.
Tom Walnut for the Times. Ben, on a similar theme, we saw under the previous manager, even against kind of the biggest and best teams, a very front foot approach all the time. Can we expect to see Spurs in these kinds of games be a bit more tactically flexible, a bit more cautious, perhaps?
I'm not necessarily sure cautious is the right word, but I think we're definitely going to have a different game plan depending on the opposition this season, and that starts tomorrow. I'm not going to stand here and tell you exactly what our plan is for the game, but we feel like we've trained and prepared to put our best foot forward and put the best performance out there to beat PSG. And we've put the work in, so we hope that it pays off in the game.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.
And we will continue with Thomas Frank in a few moments. Thank you.